I'm getting ready to replace my nails. These have been on for 2 weeks, 3 days. This is what they look like. They're a little grown out. I don't know if you can really see, but I'm ready for them to come out. And I've actually been swimming in a saltwater pool, so this polish is kind of chipping a little bit, which is a first for me, but I think it's a saltwater pool. But someone asked me how I get them off. They literally just peel off, but they don't hurt your nails. They don't hurt. See how you can kind of see a little bit of the glue on there? So I just kind of have to rub that off, and then I take an alcohol pad. But they literally just peel off so simply, so easy. So you can see where there's a little bit of glue. I just kind of do that, rub it off. And then you can see my nail isn't picked or scratched or anything like that. It's like with the glue, it really does that. So like I said, and then you can like see the little pieces of glue. I just throw that away. Because I do pick shorter ones, I just trimmed on my nails. I don't even file them. I don't do anything. I literally just take my clippers and clip off my nails. They just seem to do better, and then they don't show. So I literally just clip them all the way down. Okay, so the box, tape on it. I just basically do that. And then here's all your nail sizes. And then I will come with the alcohol pad and a little cuticle pusher backer thing. I definitely do that just because I want it back as far as possible. So this process is super easy, super quick. I feel like the longest part of all of it is probably picking out the nail sizes, because to put them on is super quick, super easy. But push all the cuticles back, and then I'll get the alcohol pad out and just clean them up. And just take your nail or your alcohol wipe. Just make sure they're all clean. Any excess glue, the alcohol kind of peels it off really well. So they're just clean and ready for the new stickers. I like these better than the glue, because with the glue I was constantly popping one off. I had to carry glue in my purse all the time. I was gluing them back on. With these, I never have to replace one. They just stay on for at least 2 weeks, and really they probably would have stayed on longer, except for I just get bored and I want to change the color and have something new. These usually range between $6 and $10 depending on which ones you pick, but they have lots of fun colors. I just get them from Walmart because that's where I shop, and I just pick them up on Fridays when I get my groceries. So you're going to get 30 in a package. So these are going to last you for more than one thing. I do not reuse them because when I peel them off, they bend. They're done. And literally I've only spent $6 to $10 on them, and I will get several sets out of this. So let's match them up. Okay, so once you have them, there's your little nail. The part with the tab is going to be the bottom. So I just peel the little sticker off so you don't have any kind of glue to really mess with. I just poke it on, make sure it's straight, and then hold it. Do a little dance, do whatever you want. I just kind of push it, kind of roll my finger back and forth to make sure I'm getting really all parts of it. I think the directions say 30 seconds. I don't find that they need that much. Like, that's probably good. And you guys, these will literally last me 2 weeks until I get bored with them, and then I change them out. And I just kind of roll my hands back and forth on the edges. Just hold it. The stickers are really sticky, so they're good. And then you just do that to every single finger. Okay, so they're all done. Literally took me like 5 minutes to push all those on. I feel fancy, I feel put together, and they literally cost me like $7, okay? So I said, keep these, okay? I always get this Impress brand, and I always get the short ones so that then I can mix and match. You saw when I started, I had on the green, and I threw on a pink just for accent. You can mix and match these, right? So I have pink, I have red, I have these little tipped ones. Now, make sure you're getting the same shape, because I got these, but you see how these are more pointed than the square? So these can't be mixed and matched. So that's a little disappointing, but I do have all these and I continue to just mix and match them. Next time, because we're getting closer to Christmas, I'll probably do these white with some red accents, because in my box, oh, well, these have red, black, and blue in them. So the red I can see at the bottom, but I can mix and match. I like black. I have a lot of black because I usually have black nails. I don't know why, I just do. But this time I went white. So you can kind of mix and match them. So you're spending $6 to $10, but you can then keep all of your boxes and mix and match throughout the seasons, holidays, whatever you want to do. Just get the right size, okay?